lost 175 pounds. Woo, Saladia! And I don't even look that different. It was easier than they make it sound. So let me tell you how I do it. Step one, I finally figured it out. What he was calling love is what was dragging me down. Step two, I cut out everything bad by telling him it's over. It was simple as that. And now I'm lighter. Got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking and I'm feeling so much better right now. Told him not to let the door hit him on his way out that town. I lost 175 pounds. 175 pounds. I lost a lot of time I can't get back to all the fights and lame excuses. And I lost myself on top of all of that. It was so unhealthy, it was stupid. I lost 175 pounds of jealousy, insecurity, and honestly, I'm lighter. Got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking and I'm feeling so much better right now. Told him not to let the door hit him on his way out that town. I lost 175 pounds. 175 pounds. 175 pounds. Step one, I finally figured it out. What he was calling love is what was dragging me down. Now step two, I cut out everything bad by telling him it's over. It was simple as that. Hey, being sick and tired. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. 'Cause I lost 175 pounds. 175 pounds. 175 pounds. 175 pounds. I lost 175 pounds. 175 pounds.
Wayani.
Yes.
Yes. Amazing show.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Do you write most
Yeah.
of it?
Yeah.
Oh my! You wrote every song other than "Dangerously in Love."
Right.
I mean, you sung it like you wrote it.
Thank
but,
you.
But you write every song.
Yeah, I do. If it's not me, then it's Good For. I actually wrote. I think I was like 18 when I wrote that. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I do it either like just me and my friends or just me. Like I like writing. I feel like it's an important part of artistry.
When did you start writing?
Oh, I was 12.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 12 years old, and I was just doing poetry, and I thought to myself, like, what if there was a little music or something that went with this? And I started watching a lot of interviews, and it started happening, and the first song I wrote was not very good, but it was something, and I was very proud of it.
Did you start singing at that time, or like how long have you been singing?
So, wow. I started singing. I've noticed that I could carry a tune well. I think I was like 10, but I didn't actually start taking anything seriously until I was like 12. And my vocal coach, who was here tonight, her name's Yolanda Wins. She challenged me, and she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to fine tune that, because loud does not always mean better."
Ooh. Y'all feel good? Good.
Prioritizing doesn't seem to be a strong suit. If it was you, I bet that you would know what to do. You think I'm crazy, cause I know that I care too much. But do you really think I give a If my patience wasn't thin, my mind was at ease. And would you please make me happy? I don't know why you're here, if you're wasting my time. Let me know so I can find another guy. I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for. You say there's others on your list and that you need the space. You know I never think I'd see you live right to my face. And if you're wondering all the things I think of you, I'd say a couple things now, I get a clue. And now my patience is thin, my mind's not at ease. The last thing you're making me is happy. I don't know why you're here, if you're wasting my time. Let me know so I can find another guy. I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for. Was it really that you wanted to save me from everything you didn't want me to know? Was it that you wanted me to yourself? No, I didn't think so. Manifesting everything that I said I could make it happen, I could make it a go. Watching my fantasy turn to reality, sick in the faces you watch me blow. Was it really that you wanted to save me from everything you didn't want me to know? Was it that you wanted me to yourself? No, I didn't think so. Manifesting everything that I said I could make it happen, I could make it a go. Watching my fantasy turn to reality, sick in the faces you watch me blow. Hey, hey, yeah. I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good for, good for. Yeah, I wanna know what you're good
Goodness gracious. Thank you, Soho House, for having me. Thank you to the Play Series. Thank you to Groove Volt. Thank you, Chauncey Jackson, for having me. Everybody clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Thank you, thank you. So, believe it or not, I wrote that last song about my song, one of my previous songs, not being up on Spotify at the right time. So it had nothing to do with a guy. But if you related to it, that's everything I needed. That's everything that I needed. So thank you for that.
Who are some of the Black artists that inspire you or you admire or maybe even pull some type of technique from?
Yeah. So, young or old? Anybody? Well, there's Michael, there's Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald, Diana Ross, Shaka Khan, Tiana Taylor, even rappers. Like, I love listening to like Pac and Biggie. I love listening to Kanye, Don't Sue Me. And there was just something that was very soulful and was like, although everybody did something very different, in each thing, the same thread was all there.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just, it felt like, that's real.
I don't know why you're here, if you're wasting my time. Let me know so I can find another guy. I wanna know.
All of those people, they have left huge contributions to music in general. What would you like to leave? What would you like your contribution to be? Is that something you've even thought of?
Wow, you know what? The crazy thing is, like, I think about it every day, and I still feel like the best answer that I can give is I want to leave behind, honestly, who I was, and hopefully leave behind people better than before I got to them. Yeah, That's all I want, whether that's through music, conversation, any type of my art. That's what I want. I want to, every little girl's dream is like, I want to change the world, but it's like I know that you do that a person at a time. So if I could do that one person at a time, one feeling, one word, one song, I feel like I left a good legacy.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, thank God you do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Took me a while, but I grew, yeah, I'm so disgusted with you. Thank God I dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. Really had me thinking I was dumb, naive, and stupid. I'm done with these excuses, you'll never put me through this again. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, thank God you do what you do. True, took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Oh, to think I settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. Yeah, I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with. I'm so disgusted with. There's no discussion with. I'm so disgusted with. I almost settled for you. Thank God you do what you do. And now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. Yeah, I'm so disgusted with
Thank you. Goodness me. Thank you. Well, for those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Wayani. I'm a singer. I sound like Minnie Mouse half the time, but when I don't, I'm singing to you guys.
Who was the first artist that you got to see live?
The Cheetah Girls.
The Cheetah Girls! Oh my goodness!
The Cheetah Girls, yep. I saw the Cheetah Girls. I was so nervous. I went with my older sister, and she was so excited taking me, and I was really scared because there were so many people, and I was really overwhelmed and scared because I was like, I don't understand why there's so many people around me, but we're all watching the same thing. It was a lot, but yep, I was in there like, because we are sisters.
Yes, but how old were you?
I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, you were super young.
I was young. I was old enough that I could read, but I was not old enough to where I could verbalize why I was feeling the way I was feeling.
I see.
So,
Well, you did a good job of it now.
Thank you.
Looking back.
Thank you. Lil Pootie didn't know she's an introvert. She didn't know that. She knows now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank God you do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so.
What artist would you like to work with? Like your number one? Or you can give me like your top three.
Ooh, dang, that's tough. Okay. That's tough because hopefully they might see these.
Plug.
Yes. So I would like to. Okay. I would love to work with Victoria Monet.
Ooh.
I would love to be on a Beyonce album. Yeah, and if I could, I would have loved to just like sing with Whitney. Oh my gosh. I think after that I would have been like, yeah, I could burst out into tears and die if I needed to right now. I'm good. I don't need
It's
anything
like, that's
else.
enough.
Yeah, I was like, this is fine right here. Lay me to rest right here. I'm
Oh my
good.
goodness.
I'm running, always running. 'Cause when it's good, it's never good enough. But whenever I get, they take, they leave, I break. So why would I do that again? I'm running, I'm always running. Flowers, he brings me flowers and safety. He brings me safety. But whenever I give, they take, they leave, I break. So why would I do that again? Flowers, he brings me flowers.
Walt Wizard, everybody.
still brings me
Okay, how was your experience on American Idol or The Voice, just competition shows in general?
Yeah, it was good. It was a lot. It's a lot harder than people think. It's not all the time glamorous like people may think. But I have literally formed lasting bonds that I hope are gonna last me for the rest of my life, because when you do something like that with people, you grow and you get to be in close quarters with people who you're very vulnerable with. So I'm very grateful, and it's tough, but you know what? I get to perform all the time, or I got to perform all the time, and you know, meet a whole bunch of new people.
Absolutely, because TV is not easy.
No.
Live TV is not easy, and competitions are not easy.
No, they are not.
And then you put all of those together, and it's like, woo! What did I
Yeah.
just do?
Yeah. Look, it's like when you watch people get a house, or when you watch, it's so easy to say something from behind the screen on the other side of the screen. I always say, I'm like, give people a little bit of grace, like, you know, when you see them on screen, because especially for reality type shows.
Right.
He brings me flowers.
Absolutely. Would you do it again?
No. No. Nah. I'd be a mentor to somebody, definitely not one of the judges.
Do you feel like it grew you or changed you? in a
Yeah,
way?
definitely. I feel like I grew. I feel like when you perform each time, you should grow. Whether you feel like you've made a mistake and learned from it, or you feel like you did something better than the last time. So each time, yes. And you get to see a lot of behind the scenes. What I mean is like the people who work. There's a lot that goes into performances and big shows and showcases. Everybody matters, from every little bit of the crew to PAs to the person who does your lighting, your sound, those are the people who you really gotta form connections with too, because those are the people that are making sure you sound good, making sure your face looks good. You know, they're taking care of you, and I think, in my opinion, that they need to be highlighted a little bit more.
I grew up with a lot of different inspirations, and Beyonce was definitely one of them, along with Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald, Adele, Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, some truly phenomenal people, Bruno, and, Amy Winehouse, yes. And even though I wasn't old enough to understand, they just, for some reason, made me feel, and like this is like dangerously in love of a feeling. So yes, this is dangerously in love. Bear with me, y'all.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Baby, I love you. You are my life, my happiest moments were incomplete if you weren't by my side. You're my relation, connection to the sun. With you next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome. You are my raindrops, I am the sea. With you and God, who's my sunlight, I grow and bloom so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You make the confusion go all away from this cold and mixed world. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, just keep loving me the way you love me. myself having a child. See myself being your wife. See my whole future in your eyes. The thought of all my love for you sometimes makes me wanna cry. Realize all my blessings, I'm grateful to have you by my side. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, just keep loving me the way you're loving me, 'cause I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, just keep loving me the way you're loving me. Every time I see your face, my heart smiles. Every time it feels so good, it hurts sometimes. Created in this world to love, to hold, to feel, to breathe, to live you. Dangerously in
How would you categorize your music? And I feel like I almost feel like you can't necessarily categorize it. You're not in a box.
Thank you.
But how would you categorize it, or
I wouldn't.
you
I
wouldn't.
think as an artist, especially as like a black girl in the industry, or just, you're always thought to have to either go R&B or soul, or you have, or if it's pop, that's too broad. You gotta. So most of the time I say pop because that just means popular music, but I'll take a page out of Whitney's book and just say, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. Like, whatever you want to say.
I'm just gonna sing.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it, that's exactly what it is. And if it makes you happy to say that's what it is, then say that's what it is. You want to call it rock, call it rock. If you want to call it pop soul, call it pop soul. If you want to call it R&B, call it R&B. But I can't pinpoint it because I grew up listening to so many different artists. I wouldn't be able to say like, yeah, I have this kind of a sound. And it's funny that you say like I couldn't do it. I always ask people when they ask me, they're like, well, what is you? I'm like, well, what would you say it is? And I never have an answer. And I think it's kind of fun.
You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never.
Like, do you find that people try to put you in a box, or?
They used to a little bit, and I get it, because you know what? People want familiarity, and they want to be able to say like, okay, this person is reminiscent of blah, blah, blah. That's just the human connection that we have. We like to have familiar things. That way we can support it in the future.
Relate.
And yes, and just relate to each other. The thing that is tough is when people say it's mandatory for you to be able to succeed, is for you to be in the box. And it's like, no one ever succeeded being the same as somebody else. Like nobody had, people succeed, but nobody has longevity being the same as somebody else. So I always think like, it's fine and it's understandable that you get confused, because sometimes I do too. But yeah, I think being in that pop lane is really easy to broaden. You know, that's why Drake, Adele, The Weeknd, Olivia Rodrigo, they can all be in the same lane, played on the same radio, and it's like, oh, today's pop music, and it's like, those are very, you know, 4 or 5 different artists that are there, but, you know, they're all pop, so I say it's, you know, genres in the eye of the beholder.
I'm grateful to have you by my side. You set me free.
Okay, what's next? What's next for you?
So I have a whole bunch of new music, and I'm gonna be releasing an album soon, and a single, well, an EP, and a single soon, and it's all very inspired by 70s songs, and 70s, like late 70s, maybe like 1980, like that era, because right now a lot of people don't dance like they used to. You know, I need that like Studio 54 kind of fun, that, you know, like no matter what, I don't care if you were dancing bad or if you had all the rhythm in the world,
you were
there.
having a good time. You're out there
you
doing
dancing,
it.
You're sweaty. That's why I was like, you know, I want to channel that, because right now there's not a lot of fun. Everything's really heavy right now. I don't know if anybody else can feel it, but it feels like a little bit heavy, and everything kind of sounds the same. So I'm like, you know what, sometimes to find the answer about the future, you got to go back a little bit.
To feel, to breathe, to live
So we're gonna do something a little fun, some rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2 different things and you pick which one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go. Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Shopping or reading?
Reading.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Subway or Uber?
Ooh. Not this Subway. Not now. I'll take an Uber.
Okay.
Not this Subway.
I hear you. Eat your feelings or sit in your feelings?
Eat them away. Munch on that food.
We got a foodie.
Foodie. Heavy foodie. Heavy foodie. Yup.
I actually want to ask you literally, what are you standing on right now? What? What did it say? Somebody said what? What kind of wood? Hardwood? Did somebody say hardwood? That's the name of the song. So, what I need for you guys to know is when I look at you, I want you guys to say, hardwood. Can you do that for me? Okay, so I say hardwood. You say hardwood. 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 Good, okay. All right, yeah, you guys got it. I need you guys to be a choir. Believe in togetherness, right? You guys don't know each other, but you guys are going to sound lovely doing this. Dance for this. Have a little bit of fun, because this is my first time performing this song ever. And I'm very grateful to be doing it for you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sister, grab your mister, snap a picture. Got the mixture on the floor. Say it on the floor. And ain't no intermission or air condition. My sweat is dripping on the floor. On the floor, but we want more. More that bass kicking sound that I love so much. Watch me break it down. Watch me pick it up. So follow me. And I'ma rock this sucker clean. And I'll slide into the night. Step on that. Hardwood, ha, ha. I push up on me. Let's go work it out. Sip a drink if you think that you got it. Talk about the pocket. Fuck around, find out. Let me see you in a crowd. Talking that bass, kicking sound that I love so much. Watch me break it down. Watch me pick it up. Say, follow me. And I'ma mop this sucker clean. And I'll slide into the night. Step one. Hard work. Ha, ha. I wanna feel your heels so I know it's real. Snap your neck. Don't follow that hard work. Ha. I really wish that someone would lay it down before you hit the ground. My heart and beat never looked so good. That hard work. Hey, hey, woo. Snap your neck, but don't fall. Woo. I feel smooth, I feel sweet, I feel nice, I feel right, 'cause I'm dancing on. Woo. Woo. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to suck this thing up. Ready? Oh. You feel that? You feel that? That's my right foot and my left foot. Hey. I know you nervous in the morning 'cause you looking at you. I swear there's nothing right, but you feeling tight. Soho Heights is real nice, so we know we got. You got your 2 feet and you know you need. I feel so good on this. I feel so good on this. Soho House, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you all for dancing on that. That is my time for today, unfortunately. Thank you so much. Everybody give it up for Walt Wizard on guitar. Winchell on keys. LaShawn on that funky bass. And we got LD on that ever so good drums. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Soho House. Thank you to Sound, everybody. Hopefully, it was so nice you want me to come back twice. I love y'all so much. My name is Wayani. Good night.